We will go on the record in the matter 25 CM 175, State of Wisconsin versus Anthony Carlson. This date appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Villa in person. We have Mr. Carlson in person without counsel. We're set today for an initial appearance. This is a simple possession of THC, simple possession of drug paraphernalia. Mr. Villa, before we continue, is there an offer that can be presented?
Yes, Your Honor. The offer would be to amend the THC charge to a simple citation and dismiss but read in the drug paraphernalia charge.
Do you understand?
What you're watching here is how fast a criminal case can pivot in real court. In under a minute, Anthony Carlson goes from facing 2 drug-related charges to walking out with a single citation. But here's the catch. Money decides everything next. Pay today, and the court cuts you a break. Can't pay? The cost more than doubles. This is where the justice system quietly tests people, not on guilt, but on finances. And as you'll see, this judge doesn't just rule, she calculates.
What that means, Mr. Carlson?
Yes, I do.
Do you wish to accept that offer?
I do.
Formal motion to amend count 1.
So moved.
Granted. How do you wish to plead?
No contest.
The court will enter no contest plea on your behalf here today. I'm going to dismiss and read in count 2. Mr. Carlson, do you have the ability to pay $150 today?
I do not.
You do not. All right. So I was going to give you a deal if you had the ability to pay for it today. Otherwise, I have to assess the full cost of $330.50.
This moment matters. The judge is offering a financial incentive. Pay $150 today or face the full $330.50. That's legal, but it highlights a hard truth. Immediate cash can literally change outcomes. Notice how calmly the judge explains the consequences, including a civil judgment and even jail time for non-payment. So ask yourself, is this accountability or pressure? And what would you do if you were standing there?
Like a payment plan?
I would, Your Honor.
And you live in apartment 202?
Yes.
And can I get a telephone number, please?
763-344-3946.
3946. May we send you text message notifications?
Yes, you may.
Where do you work?
North States Industries.
Here?
Yes, I do.
You drive from
I do.
there here?
I do.
Well,
I mean, I don't drive. I have epilepsy.
so somebody helped you?
Yes, my brother.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Does he work there too?
Yes, he does.
Well, that's excellent. That's good. So it must be a good enough job that you're seeing that to be able to drive that far every day.
I don't have an option, unfortunately. It's just my brother's work there. So if I'm able to work, I choose to.
Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. All right. $75 a month. That'll work?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. $75 a month. And you need to pay that to the clerk. You can either pay it online, I believe, or you can send them a money order.
Okay.
Or you can drop and pay them cash. Okay.
Thank you.
So it's $75 a month until it's paid off. If you fail to pay it all off in full, not only will the court enter a civil judgment against you, but I will issue a warrant. You could sit up to 6 months in jail.
I'm hoping to have it off in the first.
Thank you so much. All right. Okay. So then you are good to go. You don't need to get anything. You're free to leave.
All right. Thank you.
If you go to the first window, they can give you like the payment form so you can do it.
Oh, it can come right out of your paycheck.
Okay.
Honestly, actually, if you want it out of your North States paycheck, they could do that too.
Oh, okay.
Then you don't even have to worry about it.
Perfect.
Matter 25 CM 194, State of Wisconsin versus Jason Linder. The state appears through Assistant District Attorney Jose Villa in person. Mr. Linder appears in person without counsel. We're set today in this matter for an initial appearance. Before you proceed down the road with this, is this a case that an offer could be presented right now?
Yes, Your Honor. The offer would be to make the victim whole. Restitution, I believe, is $20.87. If he pays that, we would amend this down to a simple citation.
You have the ability to pay today?
Yes, I do.
And if the court accepts that, would you have the ability to pay the lower amount of $150 in restitution? Or not in restitution, in the pay, or in the for the fine?
No.
You need a payment plan for that?
Yeah.
But you do have the ability to at least pay the restitution today?
Yes.
Formal motion to amend?
So moved, Your Honor.
Granted. How do you wish to plead?
No contest.
Court will enter no contest plea on your behalf. I'm going to order that you pay $20.87 before you leave today for the restitution. If you fail to do that, a warrant could be issued right away. I'm going to assess $330.
Now compare this case to the last one. Jason Linder can pay restitution today, but not the full fine, and the judge adjusts accordingly. Same court, same judge, same rules, different outcomes based on ability to pay. This is judicial discretion in action. Do you think the system is being fair here, or does consistency matter more than flexibility? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
50 cents for the fine and fee. I can set up a payment plan. Are you working?
No, I'm
How do you survive?
little odd jobs here and there. Just whatever comes along with any kind of work anyway.
Okay. $75 a month. First payment can be due in November, 75 thereafter until it's paid off in full. If you fail to make a payment, not only will a civil judgment be entered against you, I will issue a warrant. You could sit up to 6 months in jail. If you're having a hardship and you're like, Judge, I can't do it this month, I need you to write a letter. I need you to fully explain it. Sometimes I will grant a stay for a bit. Sometimes I won't. It all depends on the circumstances. But if you don't pay and you're just like, I can't, and you just don't tell me, a warrant will be issued, okay?
I guess if are you saying that if I were to come up with 150, that's all I would have to pay?
If you could do that
Today?
today, that's all I would waive the rest.
Okay. I possibly can do that yet today. I can try and move some funds around, see if I can come up with it.
When do you think you can get that by?
By the end, within a couple hours, I would say.
If you come here today with $170.87 by 4, that's only going to give you a little bit by 4, then I'll waive the rest.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. That sounds good.
All right. So go take care of that and get that handled, and hopefully you can muster up 170 something. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Thank you. We are adjourned. You have a question? All right, I have Samantha Rosado. Is Robert Bearhart. The state appears through District Attorney Jose Villa in person. We have Robert Bearhart, who is in custody in Burnett County Jail and appearing by video. We're set for an initial appearance. Mr. Villa, before we proceed down the pike in this matter, you heard off the record that Mr. Bearhart is ineligible to get his license until 2075. Is there an offer that could be presented?
Your Honor, the offer would be to plea for a fine.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Bearhart?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want some time to think about it and to talk to an attorney?
No, ma'am.
So you want to take care of that and plead it out today?
Yes, ma'am, if it's possible.
It is. I can do it. How old are you?
43.
Can you read, write, and do you understand the English language?
Yes.
Any drugs, alcohol, or other medications in the last 24 hours?
No, ma'am.
Any mental illnesses or disorders?
No.
You understand you would have the right to go to trial. You'd have the right to have an attorney, and either yourself or an attorney would be able to ask questions of the state's witnesses or call witnesses to testify for you. You would be able to testify on your own behalf or remain silent and not have your silence used against you. You would also have the right to have a jury trial in which 12 of your peers would need to reach a unanimous decision as to a guilty verdict or find you not guilty. And you would have the right to have the state prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand all of those rights you're giving up here today?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that if you're not a citizen of the United States, your plea could result in your deportation.
Yes.
Do you understand the state would have to prove on or around August 12th, 2025, that in Burnett County, Wisconsin, while being a person whose operating privileges have been revoked, You did operate a motor vehicle on a highway during that revocation period. Do you understand what the state would need to prove?
Yes.
You understand the maximum possible penalty could be a fine of up to $2,500 or jail of up to 1 year or both.
Yes.
You also understand that there is an offer here to plead to the charge for costs only, but I don't have to accept it.
Yes.
You still wish to proceed and enter a guilty plea?
Yes.
And you are pleading by video. Do you understand you would have the right to be here in person,
Yes.
but you're okay with and you want to proceed and enter a plea by video?
Yes.
Are you admitting here today you in fact did operate a motor vehicle while revoked?
Yes.
And you knew you were revoked?
Yes.
You have any questions for the court, or do you want to ask the state any questions before we proceed?
No.
As to count 1, operating a motor vehicle while revoked, how do you wish to plead?
Guilty.
Court will find your plea of guilt is done knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily. I'm going to find you understand your constitutional rights and what it means to waive and give up those rights. I'm going to find a factual basis to accept your plea of guilt. Based on that, I will find you guilty of count 1, the only count. A judgment of conviction will be entered. No, I guess there were more. Count 1, a judgment of conviction will be entered today. I will dismiss and read in counts 2 and 3. Argument, Mr. Villa.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is a low-level offense, and Mr. Bearhart is appearing here today taking responsibility for his actions. While we hope that he understands that he should not be driving in the future, hopefully the cost will be enough to determine for the future offense. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Bearhart, you want to make any statement here today to the court?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Bearhart, we've been here before, and you are a guy with a good heart and a kind soul, and I feel for you. I do, for not having a driver's license and living where we do. But the more you get these, the harder it's going to be on you. And I tell you that all the time. And it might get to the point where the state is going to ask for jail. And I know you're sitting in jail now. You're on a hold for probation. I don't know what to do and I don't know what to tell you, but you can't drive without a license. And I know you know that.
Yes, ma'am.
Unfortunately, you had $150 cash forfeited already. Oh no, wrong case. Sorry. Look at wrong case. You have $250 posted. So what the court is going to do is I'm going to assess $250 that covers the DNA surcharge and a little bit of a fine. I'll waive the rest. But you please just don't drive in Burnett. Figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. We are adjourned. And Mr. Marone.
Today's courtroom shows how low-level cases are resolved not just by law, but by responsibility, honesty, and financial reality. We saw charges reduced, fines negotiated, and a judge balancing compassion with firm warnings, especially in repeat situations like Mr. Bearhart's. The takeaway is clear. Courts will work with you, but only if you engage and comply. If you found this case as revealing as we did, hit that like button, share your perspective below, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered courtroom breakdowns.